Hello, you are watching 724 News on UZREPORT TV. I am Aziz Kudratov. Get the go and review the main events of the day during our program. Mahalla is a unique democratic institution that performs more than 30 socially and economically significant tasks, previously carried out by local state authorities. The initiatives of this institution were discussed by participants of the meeting of the International Press Club. They noted that today more than 4,032,000 children of Mahallas participate in more than 30 kinds of activities. They also say that today a group of people control exercise effective work in Mahallas. So as of June this year, they carried out work with over 5.5 million of families. As a result, more than 800,000 problems were identified, almost half of which was resolved immediately. The press club speakers also discussed other issues related to activities of the citizens' gatherings. Law enforcement officers told the staff of Uzbekistan Airways National Air Company about the threats of religious extremism and international terrorism, as well as the fight against them. Specialists noted that ensuring security today is a priority task in our country, where more than 130 nations and nationalities, as well as various religions and confessions, peacefully live together. The speakers also told that National Air Company employees who directly work with aviation transport are in contact with the goods that are carried on board. That's why the safety of citizens largely depends on them. Specialists also noted that today terrorism has acquired new forms, and their main goal is to kill as many people as possible. Thus, it's a very important task to continue work on elimination of these threats. Effective mechanisms to eliminate the problems during checking of energy meters and improvement of this sphere were discussed at a press conference organized by Uzstandard agency. The event is aimed at increasing the population's literacy, explaining the issues related to verification of gas, water and electricity meters.
At the press conference, representatives of Uzstandard agency noted that at present 33 branches of the company operate throughout the country. Branches of reception of household metering devices for conducting state verification are opened in 3 districts of the capital. Also, in the period from 2012 to 2017, these branches have been opened in remote areas of the regions of the country. Problems were also discussed during the state verification of household energy meters. The participants of the event also considered the existing procedure for organizing works on verification of meters and the introduction of a new system convenient for the population.
Today, a variety of light industry products with the label Made in Uzbekistan are well known in Europe, Asia and America. To ensure this trend, the banks actively provide financial support to entrepreneurs who want to start their own business in the textile industry. Recently, March 8 company, which started its activity in Namangan region, purchased the sewing equipment provided for this release of the export-oriented knitwear at the expense of the credit funds from the National Bank for Foreign Economic Activity.
Namangan is one of the most beautiful, fast-growing regions of the Republic. At present time, its economic potential has significantly increased. In the development process, a significant contribution is made by industrial enterprises. Among them, there is an enterprise with a beautiful name March 8. Considering the need for ready-made textile products and the demand in the external market, the company managed to establish production of high-quality and export-oriented knitwear from natural raw materials. According to the director of the company, Anwar Temirov, due to financial support of the National Bank, today the garment factory possesses modern equipment, with the help of which it will be possible to produce 12 million units of women's and children's knitwear annually.
In a short time, we, with the support of National Bank, set up enterprise for the production of knitted goods. We produce children's and women's clothing. Now we are looking for technology for waste recycling. If we find it, then with the financial support of the National Bank, we will acquire it.
Today, the garment factory employs 300 people. More than 30 of them are college graduates. At the enterprise, all conditions are created for workers. This year, I have graduated from the Namangan Professional College, and now I'm working in the enterprise March 8. Good conditions were created here. Modern sewing equipment was brought. Our main goal is to bring our products to the world market. The enterprise was created after the order of the head of the state, which he announced during the visit to Namangan region. Now the company's management has new tasks to expand its business and create new jobs.
Spiritual and educational events dedicated to Independence Day are aimed at appreciation of peace and sharing good mood to our compatriots. On the eve of holidays, Versal complex of the capital hosted such charity event.
The event "No One Should Be Indifferent" was organized by Tashkent City Administration, Nuroni Fund and Tashkent branch of Mahalla Charity Public Fund. It involved more than 500 families in need of social assistance. 37 families are provided with houses in Sergeli district, and their initial payment will be made by state. Families received gifts from the organizers. Similar events were organized in 11 districts of the city, where about 6,000 families in need of social assistance were welcomed.
Promoting the reading culture among blind and visually impaired people, creating necessary conditions for them is increasing. People with limited abilities can read books in specially organized libraries and buy braille books from every bookstore in our country. Moreover, Kitab Olama Center also organized special events. Our next story about this.
Each Friday will mark a book reading day. Writers and poets will gather to read their works for visually impaired people. This is a new project of Kitab Olama Center. The project is implemented in cooperation with Modern Houses Journal and Ipoteka Bank. Within its framework, it is planned to read Uzbek and world works of literature and to record them on CDs. Those CDs are set to be handed over to visually impaired people's societies and schools, as well as uploaded on the internet. From now on, people with eyesight problems will have an opportunity to meet with writers and poets, to debate with them about their works. An expert group will monitor the implementation of Book Reading Day into practice.
This was all news for today. Watch the latest news on UZREPORT TV. Thank you for your attention.